What is up, guys? Thekapgun here, one-handed gamer, bringing you guys some Titanfall gameplay on the PC, and I thought I'd change it up on the gameplay for you guys. I haven't played Titanfall in a couple months, but I might get back on. I need to update my recording software on my computer. Then I'll probably be able to record some gameplay if I decide to get on this game. It's been a long time, but after watching this gameplay, I kind of want to play it again. It actually looks really fun, you know, to get back on there and just have a blast. I really enjoy playing this game. I don't even know why I stopped playing it. Probably because I got busy with situation with just, you know, real life stuff. But you know how it goes. You play a game, you get a little bored with it, and then try something new. So I'll probably get back on this because I actually really enjoyed Titanfall. But anyways, today is episode 3 of the Untold stories. If you have seen episode 1 or 2, I appreciate you watching. Always give it a rating, deserves. Definitely drop it a like. I greatly appreciate it. It helps me grow as a channel. And also drop a comment. Have you ever had a pet get attacked before? And what happened? Leave it down in the comment section. And yes, my dog was attacked. And it was just a horrible situation, and I'm going to talk about that today. So basically what happened, I was actually going on a walk with my fiance. I am getting married, by the way, next year, March 21st, if you didn't know. And we were going for a walk. It was a pretty nice day outside, and this actually happened three weeks ago, almost a month ago, actually. And if you follow me on Twitter, you probably heard about it, or if you follow me on Facebook, the links are down in the underbar there. So, we were going for a walk, and we're about to finish our walk, and I was actually really happy because after the walk, I was going to barbecue, and it was just going to be awesome, you know, eat some good food. I worked out, I exercised, so I felt great. Well, we were about to finish our walk, and we were walking up this street, and we didn't have really much left to go. I'd say maybe like 5 minutes left in the walk, and we usually walk about 2 miles. So it takes us about, you know, give or take 30, 35 minutes, depending on if we, you know, stop to talk to neighbors or people that we know around the neighborhood. And I was actually in front of my fiance Amanda, I'd say about 10, 15 feet in front of her, with my other dog, Charlie. And Charlie is a Great Dane. He's about 130 pounds right now, and he is still growing. He's a big boy. Amanda had Annie, and Annie, I'd say, I think when we weighed her, she was about 60 pounds, so she was a little chunky. She's a more of a mix of a boxer slash pit bull, I guess you would say. So I was in front of her, and I just hear Amanda starts screaming, and I was like, what's going on? And then I hear the dog start growling, and I hear like just a really loud growl, like an aggressive growl, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So I turn around and I see another dog attacking my dog, and what's really unfortunate is I really couldn't do anything about it. And now that I think about it, maybe I could have tied up Charlie to like maybe, you know, the mailbox or something like that. But with bringing another dog in the situation, it would have probably made it worse. So I had to watch the whole situation just unfold. And pretty much this other dog, which we really don't know what kind of dog it was, but it kind of looked like, I'd say, a pit bull almost. I'm not going to say it was, but it looked very similar. And it just kept on attacking Annie over and over again. And there was nobody around at the time. It came out of the backyard of this house. And it just kept on attacking Annie over and over again. Annie tried to defend herself. I told Amanda, I was like, kick the dog. Kick it. You know, get it off you. And nothing happened. Well, I saw actually this car pass. Well, this car stopped. And there was actually 2 adults and 2 kids inside the car, and they yelled out, "Do you need help? You need help!" And my fiance yelled yes, because I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't stop the dog, because if I brought, you know, Charlie in the situation, like I said, it would have probably made it a lot worse. So I was just like, just feeling horrible, because I was feeling hopeless at the, you know, moment right there. And thankfully, the people got out of the car. They ran out of the car, and they grabbed the other dog off of Annie. The lady's dog, supposedly the lady's dog, I'm not really for sure if it is or not. She actually got from the backyard after we were yelling, you know, loud like crazy. Help, help, help. Where are you at? Where are you at? Your dog's attacking. And she comes out, and she was just furious and upset. Like, she didn't even fucking care at all. Like, she was just so disrespectful. And I was like, your dog attacked my dog. You know, I can't believe you did this. And Annie was just bleeding all over the place. It was just a horrible situation. So the police came. You know, they took our information, and supposedly what happened was they did take the dog for like 10 days for an evaluation, which was a good thing. We went to the emergency room because Annie was pretty fucked up, which was really unfortunate for her. She had to get a staple in her arm, and she was, you know, she had some puncture wounds, so it was pretty bad. I mean, she was bleeding pretty bad. And unfortunately, it did happen. It was just like one of the worst situations ever. And I just can't believe it happened. And I hope it never happens again. Like, I wish that people would put their dogs in a fence. Supposedly, there was a fence that was an electric fence. But I guess it just wasn't as effective as they thought it was. And we were on the sidewalk. And the dog just ran from the backyard and just attacked my dog. And my dog did not go in their yard. We had our dog on the leash, and it was just a horrible situation. And it ended up costing us like $400 and something. And I haven't asked for the money back from the person. I think I'm gonna probably send a letter or something to them. I don't really know what to do. You know, I would have to probably take her to court if she doesn't pay, and I really don't want to have to deal with that with the lawyer and, you know, stuff like that. But what do you think I should do? Have you ever had that situation happen? Leave it down in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Always give it a rating it deserves, and I thought you enjoyed some Titanfall gameplay. 69 attrition points. Thekapgun out.